My life was filled up with so much drama. I was broken. I was like, how will I start up? I was thinking, what will friends say? I was thinking, why must I fail? And I was thinking, people are going to laugh at me. I was just thinking, oh my God, my life is broken. Back to my channel, Story of Motherhood. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. My name is Choice. I am an immigrant mother of two beautiful kids and a cute husband, and we live in Bremen, Germany. I'm a lifestyle vlogger. I'm also a mom vlogger, and also I do story time just to show you and tell you my story. Yes, my real story. So, to my old subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you always coming back. To my new subscribers, please don't forget, if you have some properties that you put somewhere, please go and bring them inside. This company, this estate, this duplex is so big enough to contain, occupy, carry everybody. So relax. In this family, we have no problem at all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. So guys, today I am going to be sharing with you how I conquer the greatest fear in my life, how I conquered the greatest fear in my life. You want to watch this? You want to listen? Don't forget, or your popcorn and your glass of water or a glass of juice. Beside me, I have a glass of juice. So let's roll to the story, because this one, it passed Netflix. Lovers of Story of Motherhood, you all know that I was formerly married to a white man before I got married now to my Uromi man. To my new subscribers, if you want to follow up the story, please, I beg you, kindly go and watch my sit down stories, my story time. It will take you down to this place and you will really, really understand my story time. So, to my old subscribers, you know I would do it. Married to a Yoruba man, and we were married for 4 years plus, but without a child. But right now I have 2 kids with my current husband, my Uromi Bobo, my Uromi cute husband. Thank you, God Almighty. So, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you how I conquered the biggest fear in my life when we broke up. Before we broke up, after we broke up, I am going to be sharing with you. So guys, like I said before, my name is Choice, and also I am going to be talking about my past, because my past related to the story and to the final touch of the old story that I'm going to be telling you today. So I was an event planner. I also worked before in a company, but I'm not going to be mentioning this company. Yes, I also worked in a company, and I was married to a Yoruba man. I had everything, like material things. When you talk about vacation, you talk about businesses, you talk about anything material things, you talk about cars, not even one cars, like cars, I have them all, but still I was not fulfilled. But then I was thinking that is just the whole package of life. So guys, I want to tell you how I conquered that fear to move on. Yes, we have to move on. Sharing this story with you guys is to motivate somebody that if you're struggling to leave a place that you don't feel fulfilled, this story will help you move on. It will just take a little bit struggle, but you can do it. Everything that I wanted in life, I got everything that money could buy. I got everything, living a good life. I even had my brand then. I was the first person that did Miss COVID Ninja 2014. I also did Miss COVID Ninja 2015. You can check on Google, Miss COVID Ninja 2014, 2015. My name is Choice Inkeman. You can check on Google. Google don't lie. So guys, I was just doing well. I do marketing, like I ship things. I bring things whenever I go to for vacation, I ship things back home to Nigeria. I sell, I was just living good life with the help of God, like also land property and everything with the help of God. So guys, in 2015, when we came to Germany, in 2015, but I went back because it was like we agreed that I should go and stop what I am doing, like the businesses that I had. I should stop it and come finally to Germany. So in that 2015, it took me 1 month to just arrange everything and come back to Germany finally. So in 2015, I went back to Nigeria. By September, I was in Germany. August, I went back September just to fix everything because we want to come and settle in Germany. So November 2015, I came back to Germany, and that is how the whole drama, the whole situation changed. So guys, when this situation changed, when I discovered that we were not meant for each other, when we discovered that it could not work anymore, it started so fast, everything, because it was full with so much lies and it was full with so much deceit. Like I said in my previous video, guys, if you love our story of motherhood, you would have understand what is happening with my stories. So guys, like I said in my previous video, I said something like, even when we came to Germany for checkup and they told me I am okay in my fertility story, my struggle. They told me I was okay. I am okay. They told me my partner then, the white man, was okay. I could not relate because I didn't understand the language, the write-up, what they wrote. I didn't understand nothing. You understand? So in 2015, I found out that I was deceived the whole 4 years plus, like he could not have a child. But he didn't tell me. It was giving me hope. But I find out because I struggled so hard to learn the language from Nigeria. I went to Goethe Institution in VI. I learned the basic language before I came to Germany. I learned it and I got my eyes from Nigeria. So when I got to Germany, I could relate to people and I had a friend, So I got to know this, my friend. It's been a long time. I don't know how to even contact her anymore. I got to know her and I tried to talk. We talk about things and everything. And she told me, can you just get the paper from the medical checkup? Let me see if I can translate for you. And I got hold of the paper and I find out that my ex-partner, the Oyibo man, could not produce. He could not have a child. I was deceived. I was deceived. I was brainwashed. I was let down. And the trust was broken. Like he knows that I love children so much. No matter what I have, no matter the material things, I never stop talking about, let's have a child. We have to have a child. God bless us with a child. I was talking about. So when I find that and I confronted him and I said, look, why were you deceiving me this 4 years plus? Why were you deceiving me? And he told me, I was scared to lose you because I know that your passion, you have passion of motherhood. You want. I said, I cannot see you having a child for another person. Why he said so? We discussed about IVF. We discussed about IVF, yes. And guys, you know that IVF is coming together of sperm and egg to form a baby, but his sperm could not produce, like it cannot fertilize. So he told me that you cannot stay with me having a child because I know that I am not the real biological father. And I said, okay, please, I cannot anymore. Now that I know, I cannot. So we tried to make things work, but I was really not fulfilled. When I find out I was not concerned about the dogs, the parrots that I have, I was not concerned anymore about what I have gotten out of that marriage, like the material things, the cars. I was not concerned anymore. I was just thinking, oh my God, am I going to end up not having a child? God forbid. I want to have my children. Yes, because there is no barrenness in the land. I am a woman. I carry so much children. Feelings, the love was going down. I don't, at that moment, I feel nothing for him. And he also noticed, and he also noticed that whatever he gives to me, however, whatever he gives me as a present or what, I will never be fulfilled. So we sat down and we talked about it, that we need to go our separate ways. But then he didn't do it in a way that we make everything easy for me. So guys, so what really happened was, I really want to tell you this because I know it's going to help a lot of people. What really happened was, at that time when we decided to, like, oh, we should go our separate way, he has his own strategy. But I never have my own strategy. I was just thinking, okay, we'll sort it out and then everything will be okay. But believe me, in 2 weeks' time, he picked up everything and he flew away from Germany. He flew away from Germany. So when he got to Norway, he called me and he said, Choice, you have to move on. I am gone. You have to move on. I am gone. And that house, you cannot pay the rent. That is where the fear, that is where my story, that is where my whole life broke. Like, my life was broken. That is where I start to cry. My heart was pieces. I was the trust, everything was broken. I didn't know my left or right. I was so scared of everything. And I said, wow, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? How will I start? How will I start? I was telling myself, should I go back to Nigeria? And then I look at myself and I said, if you go back to Nigeria, how will you start again? Will you go and start looking for a job that you've already signed that you don't want anymore? Or you go back to the office and tell them that, please take me back? What about the house? Will you remove the rent people? Will you remove the people that rent it already and go inside? What about finance? Do you have a lot of money in the account? You already remove all the money and you come to Germany and you also you also put it down for you to start a new life with this man in Germany. You know what I mean? I don't want to go deep, but if you're intelligent enough, you will understand my story. So I was just thinking, what will I do? As former CEO, Miss Covey Nigeria, how will I start again? How will I start? Should I go home and start Miss Covey? Where will I get the money from? I have already sold my car. Where will I get the money from? How will I start? When you stay in Nigeria and you have this level of living, you have to live to standard. You have to fuel your generator. You have to meet up. You have to, like, there is so much things to meet up because I live as an entertainer, event planner. So I need to package. You know, this life in Nigeria, you have to be packaged. You have to sell your brand in a very, very good package. You understand? So I was thinking, how will I get this thing done? So I said, should I go back? And then I thought again, my family will laugh at me. My family will laugh at me. Of course, my father and my younger ones, my brothers and my sister will never laugh at me. But my other family will like, oh my God, she's in Nigeria now. She cannot even fuel a car. She cannot even buy shoes. She cannot even buy cream anymore. I was just afraid of what is going to happen. Maybe assuming I went to Nigeria, it would not have been what I was thinking. But I was just saying, oh my God, my friends is going to laugh at me. What about my Oyibo group now? Like the Oyibo wives. You understand? We have Oyibo wives. They will laugh at me. Oh my God. I really, 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 really need to conquer this fear. So guys, what I did was to stay back in Germany, face my fear, face my struggle, and be focused. So the first thing I did was to disconnect from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and to disconnect from all the social media platform, even Messenger, also email, Skype, and also WhatsApp. I disconnect from all the social media platform that I have for 3 good years. Yes, for 3 good years. 2016, 2017, 2018. It was 2018, towards the ending of 2018, that I got back my Facebook. I opened a new account, Facebook, and then Instagram, I opened it 2019. I opened my Instagram page 2019. I think early 2019, I opened my Instagram page. I also opened my Twitter again 2019. I think in the month of April. So that helps me closing my leaving social media at that time helped me to conquer my fear, because I could not come in contact with people that knows me. I could not come with contact with people that would tell me, oh, JJ, Miss Covey, come back, Miss Covey CEO. We have to start. I could not, I didn't come across my the winners of Miss Covey 2013, Miss Covey 2014. I didn't come across come in contact with my manager. I didn't come in contact with lot of people that will make me change my mind and that will make me to be depressed more. So I move on. I move on and I fight for my life. By the grace of God, I fight for my life and I ended up seeking asylum. And guys, I don't know if the video of my life in camp is going to come out before this video, but I don't know. My life in camp is going to be coming out soon, so watch out for that video. So guys, I seek for asylum, and that is how I conquered my fear. When I was seeking for this asylum, I continue to conquer my fear by being positive, by making positive things to motivate me, by focus, everything, patient, by believing in God, by prayers, by hope, by reading motivational books, by watching motivational movies. That helps me to conquer my fear. What also helped me to conquer my fear is the prayers from my sister, my brothers, and also prayers from my father. And what also made me to conquer my fear is getting pregnant, having my children, and also having my partner. What also made me to conquer my fear is being in Germany to study and also to plan my future, to plan another life, and to plan a better life. So guys, I want to tell you, I know it is very hard to move on, but you can move on. You can. If story of motherhood choice can move on, you can move on. Conquer this fear, the biggest fear in your life. Conquer it now and move on. I hope the story motivates somebody. I hope the story helps somebody to move on. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video to help people. And I remain Story of Motherhood.